Everyone, welcome back for more Wandering Village, aptly episode 10, and what might be the last episode of our 100-day challenge, perhaps ending quite sooner than even day 65 or day 64. Onbu is dangerously hungry, and our workers are off to God knows where instead of cooking this whole thing. If hunger wasn't enough, Onbu will be running into the poison forest and the large poison forest. It does not look good, folks. And I just want to say, we put up a valiant effort, and I think that's what counts. That even when you stare defeat right into the eyes, that you keep pressing on, you keep fighting, you keep proving that you're worth something. Because you know what? You're worth it. You're definitely worth it. And it's about high time people recognize that, but people can't see it if you don't try. And that's what we did, folks. We tried. We fought the good fight. Did we win? Perhaps not. But did we give it one hell of a damn shot? You bet your ass. Okay, yeah. Please join us. Please join us.
Wow. That was so powerful.
Okay, now that we have more people, we can tell them to work all this stuff. What is everyone else doing? We can actually close the research. We don't need research right now. That is the last thing we need. We don't need the Onbu doctor. Can we just have people work these things, please? I think we have three village doctors, and then we have three herbalists, that's fine. Oh boy. Is this one of the doctors from the kitchen? He's going to Susanetta. Oh my god, can someone please work this? Please. Oh my god, you didn't do squat. You didn't do anything though, Sylvia. Why is Sylvia going to the kitchen? Sylvia didn't do anything. No, come on now. Okay, can we tell you to lie down? Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. We picked up the villagers. Here's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to have 5 decontaminators. So we have decontaminators coming in. And preparing for the worst, bracing for impact, T-minus forever and a half. Let's go ahead and close this. We don't need people there at all. All hands on deck, pretty much, is what the MO is. Look at this mycologist farm, completely empty. Utterly empty. No one is making food for Onbu. It's an absolute tragedy. I'm trying to tell Onbu to lay down to buy us more time. It's not gonna work. Okay, so the most we can do is to tell Onbu to run through this poison forest. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, we're not going to. Okay, here's the thing. Here's my logic. If we tell Onbu to run, Onbu might tucker itself out. We would rather have Onbu run past the large poison forest. So we're gonna have Onbu speed walk through the small poison forest. If we're lucky, maybe Onbu rests, like right here. Who knows? But that's the best we can do. Onbu needs to get fed. That's what needs to happen. Onbu needs to get fed. Onbu ate like a couple of days ago, and I thought that was all that it needed, but it gets hungry quick. Onbu does. Okay, we're here. We're in the poisonous toxic cloud. We're gonna have this staffed to 2 in case Onbu does poop, which doesn't look like to be the case, if I'm being quite honest. But we have 5 decontaminators. They're at the ready. They all look like they have biogas with them. And here it begins. A lot of people getting ill. I don't know where these workers are, honestly. Oh my god, they're stuck. One of them's stuck and the other one's walking. We're at 88%, guys. 80% hunger. We need this built bad. Oh, we don't have any stone. That's what's happening. We don't have any stone. Also, I do apologize if you are screaming across the screen like, hey, dude, you need stone. Get stone right now. Again, if you're wondering, though, it's because we're trying to build this up here, okay? Because if we build this up here, then we can get people to start cooking and doing things here. Looks like we're going to work on berries here. That's what I want to do. I want them to work on berries here, and then I want to work on any other food source down here. Because if we can get food delivered to, like, here... Hopefully, that's just the way it'll work. We're at 90% hunger. We're past the first poison. Our decontaminators are hard at work. I don't have our villagers, going to take out the poison, and the reason for it... Well, I mean, I'll have them harvest it like this, but I'm not going to max prioritize it. because I'm trying to save the herbs for the big forest. Okay, brace for impact. How big is this? Okay, it's not that big. I wonder if I could tell Onbu. Are we out of it now? Okay, I think we're out of it. Onbu, can you lay down? Okay, no, Onbu it's not gonna trust. All right, we're at 90% hunger. Did we make the food? We made the food. Now we just need... Okay, he's coming back. I think is this a different person? It's Pace. Pace, it needs to be on pace here. Pace, you need to have some pace. And huff it, my friend. Huff it, please. Oh, there's a big tree right here. Poison tree. Alright, it looks like we have enough stone here. I'm going to cancel all the rest of this. I would rather have everybody be hands-on doing other stuff right now. You can take this mushroom. Like, that's totally fine. Okay, cool. We're bringing this down. We're trying to rescue this. This was a... Look how close we were. Look how close we were. If Dina here can place us down and build it... Oh, she's not a homie. She's not a homie. She's not down. She's not down for the cause. She's not down, guys. She's not down. We have the food here. Good. We are at 91%. And we have it there. Let's feed Onbu. Operation Feed Onbu is on the way. T-minus 20 seconds. All right, now we're in the poisonous... We're in the large forest now. We're going to tell Onbu to run. Onbu doesn't trust our commands, because why would it? You know, we've only been healing it and feeding it and taking care of it. It doesn't need to trust our commands. In fact, I don't want you to trust our commands, Onbu. I'm not being spiteful at all. I love it. This is great. This is good for me. This is good for you. This is good for content. Oh boy, come on, Onbu. Do us a solid and like listen to your inner instincts. This is Onbu. I didn't want to say this, okay? I really didn't want to say this and call you out on this, but this is how your ancestors died. We don't know the complete lore yet, but I mean, there's suspicion. There is suspicion about why you're the few roaming giant monsters here. Oh my goodness. Do we even have biogas? We have a little bit of biogas left. We have, you know, guys hard at work at the compost heap doing what they can. We have stuff growing here. Oh, it's just not good. It's not good, folks. We fed Onbu at 72, but it's not enough. You need to get him lower than that. So, okay, we have this staff. Let's get this staff. Okay, now we're gonna do full hands on deck, where we're gonna start cutting this. Now we can do max priority, because they're gonna harvest this, get ill, whatever. But if they can get this, then it just buys us more time. Oh boy. Oh, this is bad. Look how much is here. And then I think we can cancel this. We're gonna do one whole branch. We're gonna have all these guys. Yeah, harvesters. We have a decent amount of biogas. I don't want to say we have a lot. We have a decent amount. Okay, we survived the hunger portion, but now we need to survive the plant portion. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at this. That is not good. That is bad, folks. That is really, really bad. If workers die, if villagers die, that they just have, it's okay, you know. But we just can't have them not focusing on this. We need them to harvest ASAP. We need everybody to fight the good fight. We need everybody to fight here. All right, it looks like we have enough of the herbs. I don't want to say that. No, last time we didn't have enough. We never have enough herbs. That's getting destroyed. This needs to get destroyed. I mean, this is okay, I suppose. It's like standalone. These rocks, I could really care less for. Where are our harvesters at? We need our harvesters now. We need our harvesters yesterday. So now we've kind of hit a point where the forest is kind of peaked, in the sense of we kind of know where it's headed. The poison forest, it looks like it'll be spreading in these areas, so we have to be very concise here. Oh my goodness. I kind of wish there was like a button where you could just do like a drag all for poison, because it can get ridiculous sometimes where these things sneak up on you. I'm not even looking where we're headed. I should be. Where are we headed? Where are we going, Onbu? Where are you taking me? I feel like I'm being held ransom. Where are you taking me, Onbu? Where are we going? Enough, Onbu, enough. All right, can we focus on food now? We need to get Onbu fed ASAP. Goodness, it was a bad idea to have this stop. This is the most important, guys. We need to take this out. You don't understand. This is the most present danger to the entire colony. You want to get rid of poisons that can affect your own crops. What are we at with biogas? We have 1. I mean, we're making it as... we're doing it the old-fashioned way. We can do bile, guys. That's definitely something we can try. But it'll erode Onbu's trust. Now, I say that, but throughout this entire Let's Play, Onbu hasn't trusted me. Is really an Onbu spike? Because I did mine that spike accidentally. I don't know where. I don't know how. It wasn't intentional. But I mined that spike, and since then, Onbu has just not forgiven me. Which, I gotta say, Onbu, it was like 30 stone, okay? Not a big deal. It's not, I really could have done without it. Yeah, just Onbu has yet to trust me, so maybe it doesn't matter anymore. Maybe, no, because you still have to negotiate Onbu's health, and like dealing with Onbu health is like another thing. It's a problem, so... Let's actually open this up now. Oh no, you know what? Let's not. Because what's gonna happen is, should workers be able to staff this, they will take all the herbs and they'll bring it here. I don't want that. We want to focus on healing our villagers on the ground, help them out. Oh my god, guys, take this out. Look at this. Look at this. This presents clear and present danger. And then this needs to get done, and then this needs to get done. I want to protect this feeble berry gathering spot. Wow, you guys are idle? You guys are freaking idle? Isn't that insane? They got to a point where they're idle now. Why don't you just stay in the kitchen, and then when you're ready to, you know, cook Onbu food, then you get over here, okay? Instead of just standing around doing nothing. Yup. Sorry, guys. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Is she not bringing the thing from here? She is. Okay, she's doing that. She's doing that. But she herself has to eat, and that's what's causing the issue. Maybe we need to put 2 people here for right now. Okay, Onbu is at 80% hunger. What are we doing about that, guys? What are we doing about that? Can we please harvest or something, please? Max prioritize, please. I know we're gonna have enough, but we just need the workers to start cooking. All right, where are we going now? Where are we? Okay, well, we have wandering spore clouds. That's great. Not entirely sure why we're not growing a lot of beet soups and stuff. Maybe the poison spores decimated our crops. Perhaps that's what happened. Okay, so now our decontaminators are not doing anything, I would imagine, right? Because they don't have the biogas to do anything, right? Is that what's happening? If I see some decontaminators just standing around, that means they just don't have anything. Because if they don't have, you know, biogas, then they don't actually perform their job. They just stand there. And I would rather have them be here as harvesters, essentially. So we're gonna set this to 3, and then hopefully they fill out other job roles that I have set up for them. Maybe kitchen? Oh, 23. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. We're just trying to feed Onbu. See, the thing is, I don't want to tell it to run, because I feel like if I tell it to run, it might make it more hungry. Look at all this. What is going on here, guys? Oh, it's not max priority? Come on now. Come on now. And take care of these roads. You know, why not? What about it? Take care of it. I'm a demanding village chief. Take care of the roads while you're at it, why don't ya? If you're wondering why I'm not calm, is because first off, we have to go through these hoops. We're playing dodgeball with these spore clouds, okay? Additionally, we're at 83% hunger for Onbu. So until these guys can cook up a storm, you know what, let's also, can we prioritize this, guys? Can we just prioritize this stuff? Who knows? Maybe that's another issue. So we have about 6 harvesters and 5 general workers, it looks like. From here, and then here. Well, it's 1 harvester. Food seems to be okay for now. Are we? Actually, I don't know. Food doesn't look okay. So we're making food here, but we're putting the meals in here too, right? Man, maybe we need to make a lot of food in this area. No, I think 2 is fine. I think 2 is fine. All right, how are we when it comes to the cloud? It's far enough away. Oh, we got it. We have food, so we're gonna use it. We're using it at 84% hunger. That's better than before, but we gotta keep going. In fact, God, we gotta get rid of all this poison. You know what we're gonna do? We're not going to wait around for good things to happen. We're gonna forge our own destiny. Okay, we're not going to wait around for Onbu to feed itself. We're just gonna take care of Onbu and make another mycologist farm. Onbu doesn't trust our commands. It was worth a shot. I told Onbu to run because I'm hoping to run past the Spore Cloud. Maybe we run past it. Maybe it makes contact with us. I think it's gonna make contact with us. But it was worth a shot to try to get Onbu moving. Look at that. This has increased to 54% efficiency. That's great. Love to see it. And then what we're going to do now is set this to Q to cut. And the reason for it is just because, you know, we don't want anything growing where we can't control it. Alrighty, so here's our new road path. It's a little better. It's much more direct. I'm going to have it end right here. And then this is where we're going to build another mycologist farm. Now you're thinking, like, if you may be thinking like, oh, you're missing out on all this space. Look, they have all this space here and they're not even using it. So I think the main thing is to have 3 people working here. And I think 3 people work here. It's hard to say, you know, but having another 3 people work here is going to double our output, I would imagine. So I would imagine. But we shall see. We're doing our best to try to get ahead of food right now. Let's see if we can harvest this again. You might be thinking like, oh, you know, you can pace yourself now. Like the worst is over. No, it's not. Okay, we can't just stop. But it looks like the poison is gone, which is great. So we can actually bring this down to. We'll bring it down to 2. We'll gradually reduce it, because I don't know, maybe there's one I just don't see. Oh, we're past this. Okay, so let's worry about food now. Let's just worry about food. We can, at this point, we can open up our scavenger hut. Okay, we probably don't need all hands on deck right now. We can close that, disable that. Okay, so we're reshuffling priorities right now. Why haven't we? So now we have a problem with our own food. I feel like we're not making enough food for ourselves. So we have this operational, but it doesn't seem like we're able to make food. I hate to say it because it almost sounds like I'm gloating here, but I'm not gloating. But I think we made it, folks. I think the worst has come to pass. Gee, I hate saying that. I feel like I'm jinxing it. Okay, we have 68 food here. We're at 12 here. And then we're just going to make more of this. Let's go ahead and speed build this. We are. Do we need wood? We have a lot of wood. We don't have enough stone. Let's go ahead and do that. And max prioritize all of this. So it feels like we're in a good place. Onbu is resting. Toxin is high. Oh, Onbu, you animal. Okay. So the more Onbu rests here... Okay, we're gonna have to get... Okay, see, I told you I shouldn't have said that, because now we need to get the village doctor up, and we need to heal Onbu for both antidote and health, because Onbu is resting on toxic floor. It says right here, Onbu is currently lying down. Ground toxicity is high. If Onbu was standing, air toxicity would apply currently as low. So we have to tell Onbu to walk. Onbu doesn't trust our commands. I think that's mostly because Onbu's tired. Thankfully, Onbu's not taking any actual damage, but you know, poison level will rise. We can use this opportunity to gather a lot of water, which we are, but no one's moving the damn things. I would like to open up the second farm. Anyways, okay, it looks like we're in a good enough position to end the episode. All right, folks, I think we're okay. I think we're managing hunger, barely, just barely, but we're doing it. So far, it looks like we've survived. I don't know how that's possible. It's day 65. We've dealt with hunger, a poison forest, and a large poison forest back to back to back. Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. It looks like we're in a good spot. I don't know, folks. You never know with this thing, you know? Here's what we need so far, okay? Here's what we do need. We need Onbu food, okay? We still need that. We need to now think about our food situation. You can actually close it down to 1 now. And we need to just get a lot of herbs. So we might need another herbalist farm built soon. But, you know, aside from that, we can actually reduce that to 2. Aside from that, it seems like we're okay. I can't believe it. If you can't believe it, let me know in the comments below. This was crazy, and I can't believe we're still kicking. Don't call it a comeback. Had no doubt. I'm kidding. I had plenty of doubt. All right. You heard it. You saw it. Anyways, see you in the next episode. This isn't the last episode. I'll see you in 11. Bye-bye.